Just giving it a minute, giving it a minute. We are live in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me tonight. Uh before I get started, I just wanted to say I'm glad to be here. That's first and foremost. I'm super happy to be here. Uh we always start this thing off. Y'all already know how we start this thing off. We start with prayers for everybody that got something going on, that's going through something, that lost somebody. Can we throw a special prayer up for all the families that had to bury a family member recently and for the upcoming services? Can we say a special prayer for the Noons and the Feamsters family? Um, it's going to be a sad come up Friday, but we're going to make it a celebration of life for our guy because he would have been nothing but the life of the party on any set. So, with that being said, special prayers for those families that have to deal with that. Um, Prayers for everybody that has some financial, mental, physical, emotional issues going on. Praying that you get through all of those. Praying that, man, listen, hey, listen, prayers for our country as a whole. We got a lot going on, folks. Praying for the folks that's in prisons, trying to survive and make it. Praying for the families that's suffering because of their families in the prisons. With that being said, amen. Amen. Okay, now that we got that over with and done with, okay, let's get into it. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, folks? Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, let's get into it. First and foremost, let me just start this thing off by saying thank you from the bottom of my heart. Can I say thank you? Thank you to any and everyone who graced the What It Do Wednesday uh platform, talked to me, came to see me, had a conversation with me. Um, we did a lot. We had a lot of conversations, folks. Um, we got new merch out. We got a lot to talk about. So let me just say my thank yous. First, I want to say thank you, Dan Miller, for coming to the What It Do Wednesday platform. No, I did not invite you back for a second round, and I'm glad I did not. Uh, but yesterday you got smart with me and you said you would come back after you won. Uh, I'll ask that question again in a few seconds. But moving along, uh, thank you, Mayor Williams. Thank you, Mayor Dent. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Judge Williams. Can I say, hey, I called her Judge Williams first right here on What It Do William, on What It Do Wednesday. Thank you, Judge Williams. I appreciate you. Thank you, Clerk of Courts, Miss Tina Nixon. Come on. Thank you. Congratulations. You hear me? Congratulations. I'm talking about strong women that made it, y'all. The problem I have, I'll get into that in a minute because I'm going to keep it cute for half a second. Let me sip some water because, yeah, y'all. Ooh, I got to start drinking the ice water more often. The ice water, good. No, seriously, though. Let's get into it. Ladies, thank you again. Thank you. And if y'all notice, all them fine women that was on my beautiful set happened to win they sets. So it is what it is. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, he definitely. You right, Robin. I'm sorry. I had a witness. I definitely had a witness. Dan acted like he ain't know who I was, y'all. After he got smart with me, he got first. No, that wasn't after. It was before he got smart with me. He was like, I said, "How you doing, Dan?" He said, "I said, hi, Dan." He was like, "Are you Shantae? Oh, now you don't know who I am. You got to be fucking kidding me right now, sir." That was our conversation. Trust me, y'all know me. Um, you were supposed to have me back on your show. Why didn't you have me on your show? Because you fuck. You had that racist bitch on set disrespecting all the black women on Facebook, talking crazy to all the black women that wasn't supporting you. And then you turned around and lied and said she wasn't a part of your camp. Guess what this motherfucker said to me, y'all? He says, and I quote, well, what was I supposed to do? Cage your fucking dog. Put your butt puppy in a cage. Because when you really trying to win an election, what you don't want to do is alienate the people that you want to vote for you. And that's exactly what happened in this case, because it would have been a different ball game had not Elizabeth Bean and George Mills not been talking to people crazy on social media. They made it look like your camp is racist as fuck, and then nobody want no parts of that, on top of the other issues they had with you. So there's that. And on top of the fact, if I'm being honest with you, sir, it was going to take a whole hell of a lot for us to vote for you over Miss Wanda. If I'm being fucking honest, Miss Wanda would have had to set off a bomb somewhere and blew some families up, kill some babies or some shit for us to actually vote for you over her. And if I'm being honest, because your claim to fame is gardens and fucking trees downtown and midtown, and we have no room or time for that bullshit. Period. Point blank. Okay? So there's that. Anywho, moving along. All I'm going to say is you never break down before you get your breakthrough, and you always get what you give. And that's a fact. Do y'all hear me? That is a stone fact. It has been proven time and time again. Now, trust me, folks, I've been paying attention to y'all messages. I've been getting y'all phone calls. I know what's going on. I see what's going on. I know what I'm doing. I understand that. I understand it. And I understand what's going on. That's okay. That's not going to change who I am as a person. Okay, y'all? Please understand. And the folks that gave me the messages, they know what I'm talking about and who I'm talking to. I understand completely what's going on around me. And I understand that there will be animosity and there will be there will be disagreements in the things that I believe opposed to what everybody else believes. I get that. I understand that. I'm still going to help everybody win. I don't care if you give me the acknowledgement. I don't need none of your thank yous. I don't need none of that. I just want to make sure we win. My goal has been since day one of this live in my basement to help each and every last one of us win. And if anybody says anything outside of that, they telling y'all a fucking lie. Because I ain't never did nothing but support, promote, and hope that we win and get where we need to be as a people. Because again, we are in a climate that we have to come together as a people or else we're doomed. Okay? So there's that. Now, let me get back to my recap. I just want to finish saying thank you to everybody that stepped on this What It Do Wednesday platform and let the people hear your voice, because that's the reason why you guys pulled it out. The people need to hear the voices. So speaking on that, but I'll get to that at the end of the recap, because I feel like that's something we're going to get deep into. And it was detrimental to us in one aspect. We lost in one aspect, but it's a major aspect. But anywho, let me just get finished doing what I'm doing. Trap trivia. We had trap trivia on Saturday, y'all. I did a couple of events on Saturday. Man, I was all over the place. I've been I'm tired right now, y'all. I'm exhausted. I'm telling y'all I'm exhausted because it's been a long weekend and a long week. Yesterday was a long day. It's been a lot, but let me just tell y'all what went on. So Saturday it was trap trivia. We did the trap trivia. First of all, new location, Strawberry Square. Absolutely love it. First of all, we got more room. It ain't hot as fuck. We don't got them folks over our shoulders stalking us, acting fucking dumb, like we don't know how to act. We know how to act as a people when they was on our fucking heels and kept Crown Plaza, like we didn't know how to act as a people, man. Fuck Crown Plaza. I love the new location. Dope. No complaints there. So there's that. After Trap Trivia, well, I left Trap Trivia twice during Trap Trivia. One, because I had an emergency and I missed a couple of things. And two, I had to get to my good friend, my good friend's wedding reception, which was absolutely beautiful. Congratulations to Maurice and Joan, aka Mojo and Mamie. Congratulations on your nuptials. And your reception was absolutely beautiful. And that was out on Paxton Street at this location out in the same plaza that the T-Mobile store is across from Applebee's. And I didn't even know this location was out here, but that's a nice ass venue, y'all. I don't know what the pricing is on it, but it's a really nice ass location. And I would suggest that if you're having a small get together party or anything like that, that's a nice place. They got a nice setup out there. Check it out. I forgot the name of it. I had to look at our pictures to catch the name of it again. It's BU. So it's something somebody will tell me eventually, but that venue was really nice. And again, it's off of Paxton Street. It's on Paxton Street in the plaza at the end where the T-Mobile store is. So the T-Mobile store is on one end and the venue is on the other end. I didn't even know it was back there. That was my first time even in there. So that was a really nice spot. And we had a really nice time. And it was an absolutely beautiful reception. And again, congratulations, Mamie and Mojo. Absolutely loved it and love you guys. And it was good to see some folks you ain't seen in a long time and get to come, have fun. I was late getting there, so I didn't get to really enjoy. By the time I got there, everything was tore up from the floor. And I mean, um, be seated by us. Thank you, Sissy. Thank you, Sissy. Be seated by us is the name of the venue. It was and it's ran by Sims. Her last name is Sims. Is it Sharonda Sims? Sharonda Sims, owner, operator, Sharonda Sims. Yeah, be seated by us. It was a beautiful venue. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was very nice. God, check it out for the small occasions, anything you have. And I would love to do something there. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I got a lot of my friends, got a couple of Friendsgivings coming up. I can't wait for that going on. That's gonna be lit. But yeah, that reception was really nice. We had a really good time. So we left the reception and we slide up to the S Club for the after party. And that was something different, but we won't get into that. But we were at the S Club after that. Y'all know that's our other spot, the other office. That was the after party. So I needed to get my black ass home because I knew I had to get up for the BMD on Sunday. Y'all, I would be way more excited if I wasn't so excited, so exhausted right now. But that BMD league, I'm telling y'all missing something special. If y'all ain't into basketball, I get it why y'all don't come. But if y'all into basketball and y'all don't come check out that BMD league, you corny as shit. Because there's some good ass players that are not famous that are in the BMD league that's off the chain. Give me a minute. Anywho, Philly finally lost. Hey, Pals jumped clean on Philly up there on Sunday. And I mean, when I say they jumped in their asses, Philly only had 5. That's what they gonna say, y'all. It was only 5. So the next time they gonna come suited, booted, and loaded, but we're still not concerned. Because see, it was so easy in the beginning of the season because they was playing teams that they could dominate. It's a couple of teams they can't dominate. Gonna have to play hardball, and they finally took a loss. Thank you, Jesus. The pals group understood the assignment. Hey, they ain't played my squad yet. So, there's that. They probably play my squad when I ain't here. I would appreciate, I should hope. I go on vacation November 26th through December the 6th. And Lord knows, I hope and pray that that's the time that they play my squad so it don't be no disruption in the gym because you know me. I'm very territorial and I love my folks. But anywho, moving along, the BMD was lit. And then after the BMD, what the heck did I do that Sunday? We went up to the S Club again, watched the football. And then we went on home because I knew I had to get ready for Tuesday. Tuesday was, oh yeah, we was up in S Club all day Sunday because we was getting ready for Miss Wanda's run as mayor also, and was setting up for that because her after party was up at the S Club also. So there was that. Oh, and if y'all looking for any of the hoodies or what it do Wednesday merchandise, I do have a link posted there, and I do have some on hand for anybody who is looking for them. I got two people's shirts. They never picked them up. One paid for it and it still hasn't picked up. She know who she is. I ain't even gonna say no names. I'm gonna have to chase her down and give her a shirt. And then just seen her. It's crazy because I just seen her and didn't have her shirt with me. That's nutty as hell. But anywho, moving along, keeping it moving. Tuesday, yesterday. Let's get into yesterday. So, first of all, thank you to everybody that came out and voted. But let's talk about Saturday first at that good old HMAC. Let me get into that first one. Y'all was outside at that HMAC high on Saturday. I seen y'all 1,500 people. My brother, my little nephew told it on his post. It was 15 of y'all, 1,500 of y'all. 1,500 of you little stinking ass bitches. I said what I said. I don't give a fuck how mad y'all get. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. About 100 of y'all did show up to vote because I was checking for you motherfuckers. First of all, y'all can post all them pictures. If I'd have told you motherfuckers it was free 3 5s at the vote now, voting polling places wherever I was at and the other people was at, I bet you y'all would have been, it would have been lines wrapped around the building. I bet you if I'd have told y'all I was giving away some free Don Julio, make you act a Foolio or Casamigos, you bitches would have been on deck for that. I bet you that. I bet you bitches was able to go ahead and get y'all asses up and get made up and toe up from the flow up to get y'all asses down to that HMAC, but y'all could not get out to vote. Y'all kill me with that. Y'all gonna be the same bitches. I don't care how y'all take this. That's gonna be crying about y'all kids are starving and hungry. Y'all gonna be the same bitches out here with nowhere to go when they take the subsidized housing away from you dumb bitches. But I'm gonna just keep on being quiet and mind my business. But let me just be quiet and say this. Y'all some dumb bitches. Y'all was literally, I'm sorry. Y'all had the audacity to go out and then want to fight on top of it while it was 1,500 of y'all in one spot supposed to be there to have a good time, but didn't make no arrangements to go make sure y'all voted so y'all babies could see y'all doing something positive on earth. Oh, but y'all can get real cute to go to the HMAC and show y'all asses. I bet you if I'd have told y'all it was a costume party at the goddamn polls, y'all would have had y'all asses out for that. I don't get y'all. I bet not hear near complaint from none of you young motherfuckers talking about what y'all ain't got and what's missing and what they taking away. And I mean that shit. Even though we won the seats that we needed to win, there's one seat that we did not win. Now, I also blame the manager of the campaign because whomever the campaign manager was for John Harris, you weren't seen enough. The people didn't know who you were. No one knew what your ideas were. No one knew if you were going to make a change. No one knew if you were going to be another Graham Hattrick. No one knew. I wish you could have made it to the What It Do Wednesday platform so the people could have got to know you, because that's where we missed out at. Graham Hattrick should not be our coroner of fucking again in this city, and we know he be lying, and we know he be disrespecting us, and we know some of our people have died by the hands of ill forces and reasons, and he has kept it a fucking secret. But these hoes was dressed up, suited and booted on Saturday in the motherfucking thing. But soon as something happened to one of their own, because they the ones that's dying faster than we are now. The young ones is dying way faster than the older ones now. As soon as they got to go deal with this motherfucker, y'all gonna know exactly what I'm talking about when I say crooked ass, lying ass. But no, that's what y'all wanted. That's exactly what y'all wanted. Y'all asked for this bullshit. Y'all fucking disgusting. And like I said, I know there was some responsible adults that did make it to that Halloween party, that did make it to vote, because I seen them with my own two eyes. But the problem is it was only a handful of y'all that was responsible. And that's the problem. I done said it before and I say it again. I said it when all the politicians was here on my set. It's 90,000 fucking voters in the county of Dauphin. Make it make sense. You motherfuckers couldn't even break 10,000. Yeah, they gonna keep covering shit up. The beauty of it is we got a couple of our own in offices of power that could actually see some differences. And that's the truth, honestly. Whew. The lesser of two evils. And thank God for the judges, man. Judge Williams, thank you, Jesus, you're there. I could see a difference already. Do y'all understand me? It ain't even started yet. And I see a difference already. The courthouse atmosphere is getting ready to flip completely. The clerk of courts is getting ready to get caught the fuck up. Trust me. Because one thing about a sister is we organize and we do not like chaos. Real ones anyway. So if you living with a black woman whose shit isn't in order, she has mental issues. If you're living with a black woman whose shit is all over the place, don't clean, don't cook, don't do nothing right, she has mental shit going on. Because a real woman keeps order. And I guarantee y'all, all that shit about to get cleaned up. Mark my words. Because at the end of the day, a few things was said. A few things was said throughout this entire beginning of this election. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about Mayor Williams, but some shit in this city has changed. It did. Whether y'all want to say it or not, streets have been paved. Things have been cleaned up. Oh, and Miss Tina already made it very clear. She already made it very, very clear that we can come in and check her. Because those are the ones we dealing with now. This shit's getting ready to get right. That's all I'm saying. Y'all took forever if y'all to put that first black woman in play that we was fighting for back in the last November election. We wouldn't even be going through the shit that we going through now. We would be winning like a motherfucker. But I digress. Let me shut up. Did y'all want us to struggle and fight? It's all good. We can do that. I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no problem with it either. I'm used to it. Me personally, see, that's the thing. They was waiting for us as a whole to break down with the SNAP shit, with the food stamps and shit. They was waiting for us to lose our minds. I'm telling y'all the honest to good God's truth. If we would have did what we were supposed to do in the beginning, we wouldn't be going where we're going right now. But as black women, we are used to the struggle. We are used to the fight. We haven't really been able to ever relax. I don't recall. I didn't ask you any of that, sir. Anyway, I don't recall ever being a point where I could just say I just be chilling and relaxing. I do now because I have that. But us as women, as a group of women, we don't never be chilling ever. We always trying to hustle, get to it back. Real ones. And we know who we are. Because we all know who the bum bitches are. I wanted to be a bum bitch for years now. I told y'all years ago, I want to be a bum bitch so bad. I don't know what to do. I want to sit down and not do shit. One day, I want to be able to just sit still and not do a fucking thing for like a week straight. No cleaning, no cooking, no running no errands, no going to the grocery store, no washing no motherfucking clothes, no sweeping no floors, no taking no trash out, no checking on the family, no doing none of that shit. I want to be a bum straight bitch. They look like they have the most fucking fun. And I'm sorry, I want to be one real bad. It just ain't in me. It ain't in me. I wish I could be a bum bitch. You bum bitches make me want to be y'all because y'all look like y'all having a good time. Y'all really do. But I can't be y'all because it ain't in me. I don't understand. And then, you know, it has been said, and it's the truth. They say bum bitches raise bum bitches. This could be true too, but not bum bitches raise bum bitches too. I'm just saying. I want to be a bum bitch. I'm just telling y'all. I want to be a bum bitch bad. Anywho, I don't appreciate how we didn't turn out for each other. I don't appreciate how the young people will turn out and be at Halloween parties and be 1,500 deep, but won't do that to make sure we get one of our own in there to keep us protected. How many times have y'all look at this? Let me show y'all some hustling shit. I got gifts today that I want to show y'all outside of my own uh merchandise. I got gifts today I want to show y'all. Now mind y'all, this is my sponsor stuff. These are people that I actually support heavy. These are their stuff. This is the type of shit I'm into. This beautiful Chanel sweater. See, here's my problem. Y'all see the card. It's B Designer, Shakira Jennings. Y'all see the card. I can't be a bum bitch and put on shit like this. I want to be a bum bitch so bad. But you can't wear shit like this as a bum bitch. My other supporter, if y'all interested in this good sweater, she has it in all different colors. And I have an order for you. I need a black and white in the same size as mine. That's one order. And I'll make sure she sends from the girl that bought the socks. She wants it in black and white in the same size. And I know you hear me. So you got that one. And I'll make sure she sends you the money tomorrow too. Of course, absolutely. And then, wait a minute, y'all. I got another sponsor gift. I was trying to get his ass to come bring all the gifts he had. I got to pick what I wanted. This is what I got. This bad boy right here. And the last thing I needed was this right here. And last sponsor gift I got, she can vouch that this is the last thing that I need. But I got it. Look at this little fucker. Ain't she cute, y'all? Ain't she just adorable? I love my sponsors. If you're looking for, you won't be able to get this one. This is a one of one, but he had some Fendi's. He had some Christian Dior's. They were cute too. Yeah, but if you're looking to get something very special, I can hook you up with my sponsors and they can hook you up. So there's that. But I got some good people in my corner that take care of me, and they take good care of me. So being a bum bitch is not an option. But sometimes I really want to be a bum bitch. Now, let's get to it. Dan said that when he won, he was going to come back to the What It Do Wednesday platform. Anyway, because that's what he said to me in my face yesterday. Dan, you still coming back, baby? You still want to talk to me? Ain't you still the treasurer or something? Ain't it still some shit you want to get off your chest? Here's the thing. Keep your racist motherfuckers away from people and you will be able to interact with us. Here's another thing. You got to be able to interact with us in order to pull our votes. That's where you fucked up, sir. And then it was the lie for me. You can't lie in my fucking face, get caught in the lie, and then think that shit's gonna fly. Absolutely not, sir. Not on my watch. I don't know who the fuck you thought you was playing with. I'm not her. Y'all can call me all together. See, here's the difference between me and the people that you was calling ghetto and trash and all of that. Far from trash, there's that. Now, ghetto, I mean, I can be very ghetto. I can give you what you want. It really depends. I can give you what you want. Whomever you looking for. You want my professional side? She's here. You want my kind side? She's here. You want my ignorant side? That bitch always here. You want my ghetto, no educated, wish a bitch would side? You definitely could get her at any given time. So those names wouldn't affect me not one damn bit. The problem is that's not how you get votes, calling people out their names. That's not how you get people to switch over to your side when they don't agree with your side. That's just not how it works. But y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn the hard way. Y'all gonna learn from the teacher. Because we got more. This ain't gonna be the first and or the last election, folks. In real time. I was arguing with Zugay. I had a conversation disagreement. Let me not say argument, because arguments mean that meant I was pressed. I wasn't pressed in no way, shape, or form. I had a disagreement with Zugay, whom was running against Latasha Williams. I gave a lady a ride over to my polling spot over on Locust Lane. And Zugay was over there on Locust Lane all day. Now, I ain't never seen this man nowhere else in life outside the courthouse. You hear me? Y'all hear me? Y'all listening? Pay attention. This man says to me, hey, what's your polling place? I said, right here. Then he says, I hope I can have your support. Absolutely the fucking not. Why not? May I ask why not? Of course you can. Because Latasha C. Williams was on my podcast and spoke to me and the people about what her plans were once she became a judge in the county of Dauphin. You, sir, I don't know. He says, and I quote, well, how did she get on your podcast? How do you think she got on my podcast? Her people reached out to my people. I reached out to her people, and we all got it, made it happen. It don't take much. When you're trying to reach a community, you reach to the community. I don't understand why you decided to stand over there on Locust Lane thinking you were getting in the community. That's not the community you really wanted to be in if you was looking to get those votes, sir. That's not how it works. Again, if you want to be voted for in this city and you want, or county, and you want people to understand your platform, you got to let the people know what your platform is. You have to connect with the people. The people are the ones that vote. You don't get to sit behind the camera and tell the lies and let the commercials run with the bullshit. It don't get to go like that. So again, can I say it again? Congratulations. Congratulations to all my strong women. Now listen, y'all, we got a lot going on coming up this weekend. This weekend is going to be lit. First and foremost, I just got to say it before I even show y'all. R&B Sundays is all new. I'm going to show y'all and tell y'all about that. But before R&B Sundays, we got Wednesday. So tonight alone, we got Wine and Wings Pink Wednesdays. Y'all see that? Posted right beside me. If y'all ain't doing nothing, y'all can hit up Wine and Wednesdays. This is start your night off. Now, if you're looking to lose some weight, that one right? No. Yeah. My sister cousin got you on the Zumbalicious. There it is, right there. Every Tuesday and Wednesday. You can check her out every single week. And she'll get you right. Trust me. Okay. And then my brother Big Mike ends off tonight. Wednesday night live down here at the HMAC. More my nephew. But you know, he's a brother. So I say my brother, but that's my nephew. But yeah, we got a lot going on in this city every day. Thursday. Men in the Kitchen got Grown and Hilarious Artist Spotlight. And my girl Niagara, the female MC, is going to be there. Yes, boo. Yes, it's going to be lit tomorrow night. Listen, I'm tired. I need a nap. I have to work for what I would see. Bum bitches get to be outside. Anyway, Grown and Hilarious Thursday night Artist Spotlight. Make sure you check it out. Men in the Kitchen. You get a good meal and a good show all in one. There it is right there. Also on Thursday, now this is for my veterans. This is a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Veterans Stand Down. Thursday, November the 6th, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Zimbo Shrine. They have a job and resource fair for you guys. All of that right there is what they're offering. So make sure you check it out. If y'all know anybody that's a veteran and may want some services, need some services, looking for a job, this is what they want to do. This is where it's going down at. So make sure you check it out. All right. So I don't have anything for Friday. Y'all didn't send me any Friday fryers. So if there's anything going on Friday, that's y'all fault. Sorry, not sorry. Moving along. Saturday, we got Free Community Care Day. It's 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Greater Zion Baptist Church on Progress Avenue. They are giving away toys, diapers, food, clothing, bed linens, dishes, small appliances, and much, much more. So they got that going on. That's Saturday. Also on Saturday is the day party for the Grown and Sexy, 2201 Woodlawn Street. That's something you don't want to miss. That's on Saturday. That's the adults only Grown and Sexy day party at 2201 Woodlawn Street. Food and drinks will be provided. Next up, we got Sunday. Child, I'm outside all Sunday. Whew, this is what I can't wait for. Sunday gonna be lit. This is the HBCU brunch. This is going to be at Men in the Kitchen once again. And this is for all the HBCU folks around in the area. If y'all ain't doing nothing, join us for brunch. It's going to be lit. And that starts at 1 o'clock from 1 to 6. And after you get done with the brunch, after you done fed your bellies and laughed and giggled and enjoyed each other, you can double back. Now, this is what you can do. You can go take you a quick nap. I wouldn't suggest it. Or you can go freshen up and come right back, because following right up, my brothers have linked up. My good brother Rich Crump and my good brother Justin Coleman have linked up with DJ Cashmere, and we got good old R&B Sundays popping off at Men in the Kitchen. That's better. That's better. That's better. See, different crowd, different atmosphere. This ain't gonna be the same R&B Sundays it was, folks. Yeah, it's going down. Ooh, child, I'm tired. I'm already exhausted. Wonder Woman, my foot. Man, I want to be a bum bitch. I might need to start coming in the bathrooms with the bum bitches. They be snorting coke. That's why they can run around like that. It has to be. Has to be. Has to be. I'm telling y'all, I am so happy for the people that won. I don't know what to do. Let me see. Oh, anybody got any throw blankets that they're donating or trying to get rid of? Please let me know. I could use some throw blankets. We have a Friendsgiving coming up that's giving away food and blankets to the homeless. So on Monday, I have something for y'all. Monday, this is important, folks. Pay attention. It's the prison town hall meeting. Prison town hall meeting. It's on 2nd Street, 2nd at the municipal building. Why can't I never say that? I always get tongue twisted. On 2nd Street, 2nd and Market Street, where you pay your tickets, fines, all that good stuff. That's where it's going to be. Please go, folks. If you have anybody that's in jail out that county, this is where you want to be. It's important. Justin Douglas is holding a town hall meeting for the prison, and you don't want to miss it. I'm telling y'all a true story. If you have any extra blankets that you want to get rid of, because you know how we like to buy those. I don't know, but I'm not going to. Let me stop saying we. Let me say, y'all know how. Well, let me say I like to buy comforter sets every 1-2 months, maybe 3 months. I don't know. Do bum bitches buy comfort? No, they said they sleep on air mattresses with no sheets. So yeah, that don't count. Okay, so I like to buy comforter sets every 2-3 months. So I got so many blankets still. I got enough blankets that I could cover a whole city. So if you have any free, slightly used blankets, not with no y'all. slightly used covers and blankets that you're not using. We could use a donation. Please let me know. I can get them to my girl. Okay. They're going to be giving away dinners and blankets to the homeless. I got you, sis. I see that. They're going to be giving away dinners and blankets to the homeless. So just let me know. So that's going to be, I'm going to be away, but I'm going to make sure the girl that's doing it, Charnel, gets some. Okay. Again, I got the joint. Got to come try it on, fam. Okay. If y'all interested in this beautiful sweater, let me know. I'm only going to tell a couple of y'all. Since matter of fact, I feel like maybe 5. I'm going to shut up. I'm gonna shut up. Anywho, make sure y'all check out all we got. Now we got a lot coming down the pipeline. We got Friendsgivings. We need so there's a couple of things. What is it? Carla Hill is she's giving away toys to the children on a certain date. There's some kids that she's giving kids to toys to that the kids can't come to Men in the Kitchen where we'll be giving the toys out at. So if there's anybody who would like to deliver to these families who is available to deliver on that day, which will be 12/21, December the 21st. First is all you can inks toy drive on 12/20 at the farm show. And then we have 12/21 Carla Hill's toy drive at Men in the Kitchen. So the kids in the family that can't pick up their toys at Men in the Kitchen, we need volunteers to deliver those toys. So if anybody out there is willing to deliver some toys to some families that will be very happy to receive those toys, please let me know. I'm looking for volunteers for that. See, I'm not asking for a lot. Blankets, rides, drop off some toys. Not a lot to ask for. Now, if you want to donate some toys to go to this toy drive that we're giving away on 12/21, let me know. Okay. Nothing major. But what I don't want to see, because let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all where I'm gonna be at. I'm gonna be at All You Can Ink at that toy drive. I'm gonna be at Men in the Kitchen at that toy drive. Bum bitches. I bet not catch you hoes in them toy lines like y'all was in that Halloween party line. How much y'all be paying for them costumes? It be looking like y'all be going to the movie sets to get them costumes. I'm not even gonna front. Y'all costumes be fucking fabulous, flawless, fucking impeccable. Like y'all got professional makeup artists doing y'all shit. Who be doing y'all shit? How can y'all get that shit done and can't make it to the vote? The man walked to the vote on the cane. I watched him, y'all. He walked, and it was kind of chilly early in the morning in the beginning of yesterday. It was cold as shit. But I had layers on. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm so sorry. This is why ain't no interviews today. I didn't feel like talking to nobody. I just wanted to talk to the people, congratulate the people, and talk about how sorry we are as people. Because even though we had more voter turnout than we did in the primary this year than we did it, this time than we did in the primary, it still was less than 10,000 people. And it's 90,000 folks in this fucking city. Yeah, you bum bitches. I'm gonna talk about y'all real bad if I catch y'all in lines. I'm gonna go ahead and be honest. I'm not giving no grace. I have no most. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what they was fly as fuck. Y'all go look at them pictures. I ain't got to tell y'all, go look at the videos and the pictures. They was fly as fuck. Who be doing y'all shit? Like y'all really are. First of all, can I say this? The talent and the creativity in itself, you motherfuckers should have some jobs and shit. Because the creativity and the talent that I seen and putting them costumes together and acting out them parts. Y'all the fuck did that. Y'all did that. I lied to y'all not. Y'all did that. Y'all fucking did that. Fucking disgusting. Y'all did it. Y'all did it. Listen, y'all did that. Y'all go with y'all badasses. That's all I'm saying. Anywho, sorry again. I'm gonna keep yawning so I go lay down somewhere because I'm tired. We was out till late last night, drinking and tripping and laughing and giggling and bugging. One of my Republican friends, I got one Republican friend. No, I probably got more than one Republican friend. I got one friend that's a Republican that has told me to my face that he was a Republican years and years and years ago, and we always talked about it. So I'm story time. Of course, y'all know I love my story times. So my one Republican friend yesterday, and I got witnesses. Y'all not keep me a witness. My one Republican friend yesterday says to me, I wasn't voting for no gay man that plants trees in this election. I said, huh? I wasn't voting for no gay man that likes boys in this election. Huh? Sir, you voted for the gay man in the big office. What are you talking about? And he likes little boys, not big boys, little boys. What are you talking about? I voted for 3 Democrats today. I voted for 1, 2, 3 Democrats. This is my Republican friend, y'all. I had to remind him about the argument that we had at Crawdaddy's about his Republican bullshit. Now, he voted for 3 Democrats. So that tells you my out and out Republican friends even know what type of climate we in, folks. So if they know and we coming together and doing the right thing, and we try to help y'all, because honestly, we up in age. We 40, 50, 60. I mean, if we being honest, what we got like a strong 20, 30 in us. Some of us might live to be 80, 90. A couple of us gonna make it to 100. We got more time behind us than we got in front of us if we being real, right? So if we fighting for y'all to get y'all some shit, you raggedy ass, bum ass, who fucking trifling assholes don't even want to fight for your man. Not Daddy Dad with his saucy ass. That's who he was talking about. He wasn't fighting. He said he wasn't he wasn't voting for no gay man that planted trees and like boys. But you voted for Triggity Trap. He's a gay man that likes little boys who's currently building a Diddy room so they could Diddy party. Hello. 250 by the tune of $250 billion that you and I, including myself, are paying for. And that's a fact. That's a stone fact. Can I tell y'all something else? I ain't one to say this. I ain't never been one to say this. I really don't, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I have never not wanted a motherfucker to wake up so bad in my life. I know, Lord forgive me. I am a Christian. But I have never not wanted a person to wake up so bad in my life. I'm sick of this shit, y'all. I'm dead sick of this shit. But anyway, it's been real. I gave y'all a whole hour. We talked about everything. Did we talk about everything? Let me make sure I talked about everything. Let me run back my notes to make sure I talked about everything with y'all. Because y'all they pissed me off. I didn't even want to post the pictures today from these bum bitches because I didn't want to post my people's flyers. I ain't want to do shit today because these bum ass bitches let Graham Hatchick be the goddamn coroner again. And I know they're not. And the reason why I'm pissed is because we all live in Dalton County and our people's dying. We still got to deal with this fuck. That's the problem. As soon as our people die, we still got to deal with this fuck. He's going to continue. As soon as something happens sketchy to one of our folks, we can't trust what the fuck he talking about. Now we got to go hire independent autopsies and all this old bullshit because we can't trust this motherfucker who's supposed to serve us because we the motherfuckers that pay. E fucking emoji. Y'all some goofy ass bastards for that one. But again, I also blame John J. Harris's campaign manager, because if we're being honest, we didn't see you at no debates. We didn't see you on TV. We didn't see any ads. You didn't make it to the What It Do Wednesday platform. Like, nobody knew who you was, sir. I kept saying your name, but they couldn't even put a face to the name. I did the best I could do for you, sir. But your campaign manager dropped the ball. Please fire him. Please come back in 4 years and get this motherfucker out of office, because we need more of us. Dead ass serious. They're serious. And as far as this voting thing is, I just give up. I want to be a bum bitch. I don't want to vote. I don't want to do shit. I just want to be dress up, be cute, travel, and be a bum bitch. Can I do that? Can I? Somebody teach me how to do that, please. Somebody teach me how to do that. Oh. And trust me when I say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. And let me just say this with all sincerity, straight into the camera. Let me look straight in the camera. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I could give less of a fuck what a bitch got to say about me. I don't give a fuck who the bitch is. Kamala Harris, the vice president, ex-vice president of the United States, any bitch downstairs in the alleyway. You could be the president, from the president down to a gutter hoe. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. Say it to my face. With that being said, y'all have a good rest of y'all night and a blessed one. I'm out of here. I'm going to lay down somewhere. Me and my whole team's tired. My people getting married this weekend. I'm holding them up. We going on vacation. What to do Wednesdays, going on vacation. I will not be going live after when I go on vacation. I'm gonna keep warning y'all all the way up into there, so y'all don't be on my phone talking about where you at, what's going on, why. I'm not doing it. I need a vacation. I'm tired of taking notes. I'm tired of keeping up with what's going on in this city. But what I will say is this: before I go to vacation, I will have a couple of more interviews coming up, which will be involving small business owners for our Black Friday sales that we got coming up. And we only listen, we fighting with the people. We ain't the crab boils is at a very very small scale, bro. They ain't talking about plates or nothing. They ain't nobody with the plates on the Facebook. Ain't no crab boils. Bitches ain't bragging. Child, let me shut up. They ain't telling on each other for making plates and selling dinners. Ain't nobody making that many. Bramps is the only one that's surviving that I know of, because the rest of you motherfuckers done fell off. Oh, I'm sorry. Anywho, I wasn't supposed to say that out loud. Anywho, get my hair done tomorrow. I can't wait, because this afro is on my nerves. Like, I got a lot going on. Y'all say a special prayer for the Noonan Feemster family as they put Avery to rest on Friday. We'll be at the funeral on Friday. So say a special prayer for the family, because that's going to be a rough one. And everybody have a blessed rest of your weekend. I'll be at the day party on Saturday. I will be Sunday at Men in the Kitchen all day. Look like I'll try to get in somewhere, get a wardrobe change somewhere in there. HBCU brunch, and then following the new R&B Sundays for the grown and sexies without all that YN drama. Yes. Gotta love no YN drama. Y'all notice they always talking about the events in Harrisburg, but all our events be lit. No YN drama. Cause we lit like that. And we don't got time for the bullshit. Hey, I just had a crab boil today. Well, you could afford a crab boil, sis. You wasn't depending on your foodies to get no crab boil. You weren't selling your foodies to get no crab boil either. I'm talking about them hoes that was getting crab boils with the foodies and battling, selling the food stamps, getting thousands of dollars of food stamps and selling them and having crab boils and battle with the plates and selling dinners and all of that. You don't even fit in that category. Why are you here? You want to be a bum bitch too, don't you? You want to be a bum bitch just like me. I want to be a bum bitch so bad. It's a dream. I want to be a bum bitch bad. I want to be a bum bitch. I don't want to do anything, Connie, and you don't want to do anything either. We just can't not do anything. It's not in us. I wish. I'm tired right now. And I know you tired. Now, how do I know? Because I know you. We all tired. All of us that work every day and got 16 hustles. Because seriously, if I'm being honest, every female I know, well, I'm lying. Every grown woman I know, let me make this true. Let me make this absolutely positively clear. Every grown woman I know got a full-time job, a side hustle, running a business, taking care of the house, trying to keep their motherfucking head on straight. So there's that. So y'all have a blessed rest of y'all evening. I'm out of here. I'm going to fuck to sleep. I need some rest. Because it's going to be another wild one. I'm going to try to get some sleep. Oh, what's tomorrow? Thursday. We got all this shit going on Thursday. I can't catch a break. I want to slide down in the kitchen for that hilarious thing tomorrow evening and see what that's hitting for. Check out the new talent. And my girl going to be down there again, the female MC. So y'all have a blessed rest of y'all night. I'm going for real. Peace.